I won't do it. Now's our chance. Bet you weren't ready for this. Struggle all you want. Let's fight. Now's our chance. Devouring. Bet you weren't ready for this. Like lambs to the slaughter. Leave none stand. The story has only just begun! Trim! I will judge. Bet you weren't ready for this!
Everybody stand back!
Stay back! The story has only just... Yeah. Struggle all you want. Now's our chance. The story has only just begun! Leave none standing, like lambs to the slaughter.
Word to the wise.
Rev the engines!
Stand down.
Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me! Wrath from the skies!
She's not here. Are you in my studio already? Did you notice my flower collection? I've been growing samples I collected from all over the world. I'm afraid I can't tear myself away right now. I've opened a stall in Fontaine selling sculptures. No thanks. This is my only chance to put pen to paper, even if I'm mostly just writing down numbers. But I know it's not often you get the time to visit, so feel free to start without me. By the way, I left you a scroll. I think I found it. Then let my silent guide help you. need some help? Let me just make a few little adjustments to your scroll.
This one's in the right place too! Looks like it worked!
Congratulations! Now, let me take a look. Unlike the current witch's garden, I stayed in this shrine when I was still an angel. This was my home for quite some time.
So many angels! It looks like you...
I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but everyone used to love listening to my stories, especially the ones about living among humans, sending them omen. Every time I got to a good bit, the other angels would stop what they were doing and hold their... And then, the interwoven colors and hues would bloom.
Oh, that sounds...
Oh, it was... Even though those wonderful days are gone, life remains full of Wait a second. Someone actually had the gall to steal my sculptures while I was reading my newspaper? Oh, that's it for you, my foolish little friend. I'm going to... I've recently come into possession of all sorts of material.
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it? Why is it so lively in here?
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality. This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Forces triumph.
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such...
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes? Take the Grand Master's Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit. Others have unique origins. But in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievements. You could say that. Shame we were so busy with the issue of Dvalin's corruption back then, or we'd have held a ceremony for you too.
Besides, isn't the ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the expedition in triumph? Plus, being honored guests is way more impressive than actually receiving a title.
Is that so? In that case, I'm looking...
By the way, who's getting titles this...
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during... And Lowen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company.
Wait, him? You mean...
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before the expedition, but he hasn't been with us for very long, and... Well, let's just say there are... Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command. Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record. The youngest captain of the Knights of Favonius, of course. The previous record holder. I wonder what face our former... I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that record.
A smiling...
Well, let's not dwell on that. Care to guess what title our dear Vice Captain Lowen will receive?
Gotcha! Easy! So, Lowen... Nuh-uh! This guy's just hard to sum up! Anyway...
It's the Benevolent Knight.
Benevolent? How's that even slightly...
Long story. Alas, it seems someone is...
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here! The Grandmaster would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters.
Varka? What important business would he have with us? Paimon can't say she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious, so maybe something really has come up.
See you later. Remember to attend.
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps... are you even listening?
Okay. No objections.
Lowen!
Huh? Oh, yeah, can I go now?
Hey, get back! What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't...
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you get?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title, or the position of captain, but it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he... You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you...
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since I returned from the expedition. I haven't been able to find...
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the report...
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master. So don't go using work... Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two... I mean, considering Adorno's special
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a...
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
That knight you speak of has just arrived. I was troubled, I tell you. But then, I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the Animo Archon's guidance, don't you think?
Not at all. Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone, don't you?
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play and corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say it?
Wait, there's a ton of
All right, speaking of friends, I've heard tell of a certain friendly custom. The friendship fee. Here, I insist. I receive an allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up.
You know, we could always do with another friend, don't you think? Problems are meant to be solved, for the sake of friends.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight, captain of the 5th Company. And my...
Benevolent Knight? Wasn't that...
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor. But in truth, he and I made a pact. In return for recommending me for the... Once it was all over...
Wait, does that mean you aren't confident you can get his approval, and that's why you want us to go along with your letter?
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. I'd just rather not listen to his nagging. Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real veteran of Varka's campaigns. Wouldn't have missed if age and strength were still on his side. But,
Is that so? Then we'll...
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then, to Dornman Port.
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison to... Eric. Ursa. It's been a while since I last heard those names.
Hey, old man. Still kicking, I see.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere, what with how long it's taken you to come see me.
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
Who are these two?
My friend, the honorary knight, and his guide Paimon.
Honorary Knight? The same one that resolved the Storm Terror incident.
Oh, he didn't just resolve that incident. He helped us complete the expedition. The Wild Hunt, the Doctor, and...
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dornman Port about what happened during the expedition. Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story. It's almost...
Lowen, is it you or do?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this magnificent knight here end up?
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora.
Yeah.
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between...
All right, the team building I told you.
As for this week's training plan...
Oh, my stomach! What sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun? Surely the vice captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on! Let's get him!
Real combat's 10 times harder than training. And the enemy's 100. Remember this well. Once you're... And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends,
Vigilance and reconnaissance.
No fairy tale ending for you. Shh. Nighty night.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of comrades at his hands.
Where'd he even come from anyway? He must have a death wish messing with the Oprishniki.
Struggle all you want. Shh. Nighty night.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of comrades at his hands.
Where'd he even come from anyway? He must have a death wish messing with the Oprishniki.
No fairy tale ending for you.
Oh, there. Much quieter.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel out yet? Find him! I'm gonna turn him into a popsicle! We're working on it! We'll find him for sure!
Like lambs to the slaughter.
Enough messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Those meddling knights.
Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice really get my goat.
Especially when one of them's launching sneak attacks all day. Why, if he ever falls into my hands, I swear I'll...
Struggle all you want.
Just ensuring my friends get a good night's rest. All in a day's work, you know? Of course, in order...
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut. Perhaps another dash of pepper.
A sprinkling of spices to finish things off. Now this is how you grill meat. Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else? Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement? You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. So you two, I didn't lie, did I? And that's the story, old man.
Hey now, we aren't finished. Someone called the
Whoa, really? Why haven't we heard you and Vark?
There's nothing to tell. I was with the Grandmaster when we ambushed that left.
Oh, so that's why Paimon didn't see. Oh!
No need to apologize. You're right. I was slow. Weak.
Powerless. Lowen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
Yeah!
But he was once a mere mortal too, wasn't he?
Anyway.
Important.
Ha! Just follow me and you'll see.
The benevolent knight is here! Grandpa Adorno! Hey now, no rushing.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go, today's candy.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Ooh,
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started, recruit.
Understand. Oh. I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this? I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
we don't spend every waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know? Also, the world would be a way scarier place.
Daily routine, huh? I've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, but adapting not long ago.
But you were still on the expedition then, right? Now?
Oh, you think so? Personally, I find it hard to It was the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the... So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine...
We knights are needed precisely because the world is so...
Oh, are you done handing...
Indeed. This next task...
Monsters? What, are the Knights short-handed? You haven't held a sword in years!
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. Things did get a bit...
Never one to...
We've had strange monsters. Usually I just...
Yeah, forget about just patrolling. We can take them all on.
Sure.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited. Well,
What was she like?
Weird. No signs of anything unusual here. Are there really monsters nearby?
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're here too late. It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the—
D-Luke? What are you doing?
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno. You too, Traveler. Paimon. Lowen.
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain—
No. I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. But based on the room, well, this looks more like someone obtained—
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate,
Dawn Winery's caravans pat. As for the Knights—
Huh. I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know?
Thank you for your hard—
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Eric only got away with cause if he and the old and we old contra—
But they weren't there. Let's cut the small. And take care.
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked dragon who could really take a beating, and
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake, after the Knights of Favonius were founded. However, just a decade ago, it appeared in Mondstadt once again. With the Grand Master away, its timing could not have been worse. Not only that,
Such perfect—
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it— That's right, your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more accurate to say one of his segments?
So, person—
not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a— Indeed, he was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the Knights. When D-Luke had just come of age, it should have been nothing but the swaggering— News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to see— If only I had—
That's not your burden to shoulder. Even his victims had no idea. We needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum like—
You've got a point. Let's get on with our—
It's as we thought.
Hey, Sucrose! Huh?
Ah, Traveler. Are you here to
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories? I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various events, large and small, that transpired during— But using this—
You're not alone in thinking.
If we could However,
Safety?
That's so. Sounds in— you're not here to take part, huh?
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much strength these old—
Oh? Then who—
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are— Lowen.
Theodore.
Why are you—
Yeah. I just happened to come along with Adorno to test this simulation training
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and his guide.
The honorary knight? I didn't expect someone so distinguished.
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lowen's friends.
Lowen? Friend?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends.
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy—
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care—
I actually helped to construct this simulation. Besides,
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain
yeah.
Chin up, Theodore.
All right.
I doubt there's a memory out— Come on! Show me what passes for an elite foe in your mind.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on it.
Poke them, and they fall apart. I meant rabbits more fearsome. This lock's putting me to sleep. Yes. They call this a secret source automaton? Fancy name for a jumped up boy.
Looks like my memories can't...
No fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more...
No need. Let's continue.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting.
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrifying foes? Come on, show me the Rahier of Solnari, as you remember him. I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory, if I'm
The moonlight.
Test
Raise
commence.
It's all futile.
Did he really get that much stronger?
Well, futile, your turn to feel afraid.
These are just memories! Now's our chance! Let's fight!
Mere mortal!
Save those words for yourself!
The moonlight will hunt them down!
Tremble! I won't judge. Now's our chance! No fairy tale ending for you.
This memory. Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
Wake up! Lowen!
Mr.
I'm fine. Just threw my back out. Wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over.
All right.
Mr. Adorno.
It's no big deal, just got old. Things stick with you once you're over the...
Is there something up with Lol?
Could there be a problem with the magic? But if there were issues with the reproduced memories, the honorary knight should have noticed.
Are you saying the problem lies with Lowen? Did the battle with the Rahier of Solnari set him off again? Lowen's pursuit of power began long ago. The traitor, Eric, collaborated with it. Lowen nearly became one of their test subjects.
Experiments by the doctor?
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's cronies down, uncovering their plots before they could act. They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit and rescued... It's all right. It's over now.
I heard about that. I'd never have guessed.
I never deserved that title. We saved the kidnapped children, yet I couldn't find their experiment site. Nor he's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the expedition might change his perspective.
So...
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like...
Yeah. Wait.
I may be getting old, but my eyes haven't failed me. Ignoring his methods, the fact that he's found companions willing to play along with his little charade shows he's made at least some progress. Even if you're just acting, maybe learning from you will finally help him figure it out.
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this? Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lowen's obsession may have caused the projection to spiral. However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameters...
So, you haven't seen any...
No. It's not the elemental energy we usually encounter. And it isn't the Void Realm energy that Mr. Albedo talks about either. Do you have any ideas what it...
So, you...
That's not what I meant. I'm just reporting my...
you have a point.
Why did you come here today? We clearly agreed.
Farka's orders. Not my decision.
Even so, that was way too careless of you. Using... What if we're exposed?
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
That Lowen, he just upped and left yesterday without saying a word. Let's check in with Adorno and see if he's there. Hey, Grandpa Adorno!
Oh, little Paimon and the honorary knight. Right as rain. I wasn't really injured. I've his treatment to thank for.
Theodore?
He once aspired to be an... Anyway, enough of...
Yeah! He disappeared after trying the simulation training bubble.
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. He confessed that yesterday was all just...
I'll wipe out every last one.
That's how he apologizes? Huh. Totally.
If you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly...
Monsters? Huh?
Guess you're the last one. You'd better put up a good fight. Who's there? I never thought a winery owner would care so much about... Or could it be you're after some...
And what about you? Armand, given how the previous scene was so clean that nothing...
Oh? First...
In that case...
Forget it. I'll go after the one that got away. See you around, D-Luke.
That's the gist of everything that happened before you arrived.
What's he trying to pull? Seriously! Forget punching bag night. Yeah, Adorno top.
Which is partly down to someone secretly Yes. Forming packs, yet killing...
Huh? But if these monsters will...
Because such beasts bearing Ursa's flesh have appeared before. And not just once either.
Farka!
Well, this is a coincidence. Honorary knight?
So, the Knights of Favonius?
Yes. The tragedy...
Did you just see...
In his pursuit of... When the reckoning with the Knights came, their strength and bloodthirst, ironically...
Ursa the Drake. What exactly is it? How could it happen?
That's right.
Then what...
No.
What?
I've heard that long ago, having lost it.
Is that why Vanessa decided?
Yes. But it was
rather than a son, but Ursa's flesh and
Eric was, before he met his end, to this day, but Dotori's backup plans were dismantled by the Traveler in Sumeru, a fact you're no doubt aware of. We believe this means that the covert measures he took in Mondstadt have also ceased.
Ah, so those monsters...
I'm afraid it go...
You noticed it too, then, during the commotion yesterday.
So it's possible that Lowen has been dabbling in forbidden experiments to gain extraordinary power.
He isn't...
Wealth, power, authority, Ursa...
But no matter Lowen's intentions, it is my duty to pull him back from the edge before he goes too far.
So...
No need for that.
Oh, slippery little rat. Pretty good at running away, aren't you? Now, where will...
Hey! Lowen! Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making their move. Lots of unfamiliar Knights showed up in Dorman Port today. Did yesterday's test...
It was only a matter of time. I'd say we were lucky to... Steadfast allies make
What do we do now, then?
That would make reaching our objective even harder. That you were able to come here freely means the Knights haven't verified their suspicions just yet. Do it now. Use me as a test subject.
Now? But those problems...
Why are you hesitating? I told you, we're not the same, you and I. Extraordinary power.
But...
Do it! Now!
No, it's not working. Was it or maybe Lowen, we've got to hide. We can gather more monsters for experiment.
No. Hide? How much time do you think the Knights will give us, huh? We've always... No, we'd only confirm their suspicions if we ran. That would make us...
Then, what should we do now?
We're going to break the target out tonight. Then, he can follow. As expected, the Knights of...
There's a crowd gathering up ahead. Something about this feel...
That's...
Ha! I finally... Keep a close eye on it now.
Thank you.
And don't run off...
Okay.
A monster? How did it get here? Don't be afraid. I'm here with you. Run back home. Don't you worry. Gramps here is a knight.
The Knights who arrived later defeated the monster. Its power far exceeded what Adorno fought it tooth and...
Adorno!
It's fine. You know my condition. Fighting one last... I'm sorry to do this to you. Lowen, the title of Benevolent Knight and the 5th Company's captaincy. If you don't want them, just let them go.
Lowen, come with me for a moment. The investigative team's analysis shows that the monster that attacked Adorno bears Ursa... Do you still intend to remain silent now that thing... This isn't an interrogation. You can remain silent if you wish, but I hope you'll...
I'll talk. I'll confess everything and accept whatever punishment awaits, but please give me one more night. Tomorrow I'll go to the Knights of Favonius and explain everything. I swear it on my honor as a knight.
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all this time we've worked.
I know it doesn't carry much weight.
Then let's use the Benevolent Knight's name to... Please, keep your promise this time.
I'm sorry, Theodore. I'd intended to make Lowen captain and leave my title to you.
It's not your fault, Mr. Adorno. I don't possess the talent that helped Owen pass the Knight's exam so easy. Years of work. And I'm...
The way I see it.
No. In truth, I've done so much wrong. And what I'm about to do...
So you agreed to his request? Just like that?
What else should I have done? Ask him to submit a report for my approval? Please, spare us. I know how much Adorno means to him, so I trust the weight of his vow.
There once was a man who made many promises to my father in the name warped obsessions and the passage of time.
Quoting Crepus, are we?
Did you guys all know?
Once, there were 3 spirited young men who imagined their futures together. One was a rich. Next came the hot-headed rule, and the last one obtained neither the wealth he desired nor the power he yearned. Obsession was all that was left, piling up day after day into a towering spire.
Is that how...
Eric made his own choices, no matter what was... I understand his reasoning, but that doesn't mean I pity him. And it certainly doesn't mean I'll make the same mistakes again. I'm keeping a close eye on my subordinates this time.
Bad news!
Hey, haven't...
That voice! Did it come from where Adorno was just now?
Leedsburg, what's going on here?
Adorno's... gone!
I don't know. Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his condition. Could...
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lowen barreled straight through...
That kid. Seriously.
Did he leave any sort of
Message? He looked like he was in a hurry. All he said was out of the way before rushing off. Well, of course. But...
Track him as far as you can. Leave the D-Luke on... Is this as far as we were able? Well, he's not known as the 5th Company's sharpest arrow for nothing.
If you want to praise him, save it for...
The dew on this grass is cold.
Oh, you really are something, eh? Still, being spotted by witnesses and leaving traces.
Do you think he wants to be followed?
Whether he's in a rush to complete something, or stop something...
Yep, let's get going.
These metal scraps and vessels. It's like leading the expedition through Snezhnaya again.
Your earlier conjecture appears correct. This place indeed looks like an experiment site. No wonder the Knights...
And once the conceal...
You don't think it was...
What a pain. How many more test subjects? What are you looking at? Stay put, and don't cause any...
The experiment results have been confirmed. The serum dosage...
Sir, the news... This brat's real vicious. Hmm? Rejoice.
I told you, don't cause trouble.
Was that a projection formed?
Seems like a trap laid to slow our...
A trap?
Nah. That kid would have come up in any case. Lowen, who was captured by...
You don't look like you're here to assist.
On the contrary, I believe ending this as...
In this? Back when the test subjects were escaping left, right, and center? Back when I was ready to give up? Did all the test subjects...
You shouldn't experiment on yourself so soon, Theodore. Did you think that discovering Eric... Look at you!
Lowen.
Quite the opposite. Who do you think...
You...
I also plan to deal with the ones that fled into the...
You... Why are you helping?
I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read the examination report. Old and frail.
I hid it! Even Adorno himself didn't see it.
Don't be so shocked. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent knight.
Is that why you're willing to keep my...
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I sincerely hope Adorno can live a while longer. But what I'm more interested in is power. Aren't you concerned that your monster experiments have hit a bottleneck? And that your own body can't bear Ursa? In that case, use me.
Without you, we'd never have come this far. We're finding the serum.
That's right.
Failure. Lowen, listen to me. The Ursa serum... Adorno's improving. But I can only...
Is that so? The smoother your experiments go, the great... I'll pass. I'd really rather not listen. Besides, unnecessary contact. The Knights of Favonia...
Soon. Very soon.
Don't go using it on the old man to save time.
Of course not.
Uh-huh, so you say. Blow our cover. Do you think the Knights never suspected? Who do you think was delaying the investigation? How many times do I have to if you lose a...
What do you want to do then? Stand by...
Wake up already. In his present state, the serum would...
I haven't given up. This is the refined, high-concentration serum. So long as I use this, you can refuse to cooperate. That's fine. It just brings me back to where I began.
Relying on hazy childhood memories. But at some point, that appears to be the full picture.
What do you intend to do with them?
I'll leave that headache to Jean and the others to deal with later. Let them decide for now.
Fearless. According to the experimental logs, extracting high-concentration serum requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's flesh to increase its activity.
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the second. Prepare for battle.
Why?
You're weak. And you don't even have the self-awareness to
Awareness? What right do you have?
And that's how I know we can't go on. If the price for saving Adorno's take a long, hard...
I won't accept this!
When was the last time I embraced the two of you in the blink of an eye?
How did...
I heard it's thanks to all that's left to say. It's all right. Well, promise me.
I just don't want to.
Isn't it enough that you're here by my side?
Adorno! Theodore!
This issue has been resolved, I take it?
Not entirely.
What?
I knew it. You had to stimulate Ursa's flesh beyond the high-risk threshold to extract an... If its power is a... Why are you still trying to... Hand it over, and then...
The key to the underground is in... Please. Destroy Ursa the Drake's flesh. And its...
Goodbye.
Go. That power was never...
Past this point, that's where Eric and the doctor conducted their experiments on...
Sure is.
One that we're about...
Ursa the Drake's was...
Monsters. Captured for experiments long ago. They survived until now. I added quite a few to their number myself. Looks like they're getting...
Are you sure your cages are...
Well, if they were sturdy, I wouldn't have had to work so hard to clean up previous escapees. But don't worry, they won't disturb you. I guarantee. The ambitions of old subordinates, in much the same manner. You just leave them on... Oh. Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius, 5th Company. Requesting...
Ha! Finally reporting in before you give him hello and don't die. That's...
In that case, please dispose...
Traveler? Should we help him?
Oh, looks like that kid's friendship fee was...
Can he handle them all?
Trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest captain since your appointment.
Eric, Revier, Dottore, and now Ursa. Guess I'm not destined to rise to such challenges. But ordinary people, we have...
So go. Settle things with your obsessions once and for all!
Tremble! I won't judge. Now's our chance! Bet you weren't ready for this! Like lambs to the slaughter! Leave none. Things seem pretty intense over there too, huh? That's a battle between legends and a Drake for you. There's no time for distractions. Tremble! I won't judge. Now's our chance. Bet you weren't ready for this.
With me! Charge!
Your verdict is?
Now, big... Wanna leave, do you? Can you hear Ursa's call? Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Behind me stand not only heroes who battle wicked dragons, but so... Come at me! Each and every one!
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other.
This is the refined high-concentration serum. So long as I use this...
Yes! Good! Come get your fill! Not one of you will get past me! Now's our chance!
Rejoice! You shall soon surpass the
Once, you believed
slow, weak, powerless.
then your paltry error.
Except that we should send...
You are not special. That is the truth.
What do you want to do then? Stand by him?
Yet you will not suffer a mundane death to befall. You are not wrong, you never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. It is how we grasp death. You simply lack enough of it, not even close. Unless you accept this gift. Power means are not carving up abysmal power, seeking aid from a coven of witches, leaning on to find favor. Is there any difference? Our mortal. Now then, accept my strength, my guidance.
It's humanity's arrogance and stupidity. Not so talkative now, hmm?
You embrace mediocrity. You spurn my counsel.
What I desire, I'll take with my own two hands. If I accept your guidance, I wouldn't be the master of that power now. Would I? Be gone. I have no need for power I don't control!
Lowen!
Are you trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap.
Never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
I didn't inject myself with it. Just... Plus, there's still a little in my...
Ursa's flesh has been destroyed. There shouldn't be any...
I see. What about Adorno and Theo?
A reinforcement showed up. As for Theodore's... Stay with him until the very end, you hear?
Thank you, Gren.
Do not stand by my grave and cry. My life I gave to wipe tears dry. Here rests the benevolent
night. This epitaph suits you, old man.
Who chews bubblegum while visiting a grave?
Hmm? Oh, you're to see Adorno too, are you? You always like messing around with this stuff. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy on the other side. I had nothing else to do during confinement, so I made candy to stave off the boredom. That wasn't all. The Knights have decided to rescind my... The title of Benevolent Knight is to be buried with Adorno.
Is that really?
To quote Varka, Look, Mondstadt did just fine for... And it's all the more so for the title of Benevolent Knight. I will not allow anyone unworthy to inherit it. Even if the
Paimon suddenly felt like that title suited you for a second. Must have been her...
You think so? I prefer a different title, really. The ends justify the means knight. The a win is a win knight. The... That said, it seems this sinner will have to win a few more battles first before... Of course! After all, someone once told me, acknowledging my... I'll keep winning, no matter what it takes. Relax. Learning from our mistakes is part and parcel of getting stronger, no? Besides, forgetting what you wanted in the first place? That would be true defeat. Do I look like that kind of idiot to you? It's food for thought. Best to have someone on hand to help. In that case, don't grow old on me. All right?
Merciless. Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.